Now let me talk to you about CCP living organ harvesting. Falun Gong has accused the CCP of living organ harvesting for more than 20 years. During this time, Falun Gong has continuously provided evidence and filed accusations with different governments and organizations around the world. It can be said that their evidence can fill a truck, but no one in the world cares about them. I think governments all over the world have professional intelligence agencies, which are fully aware of the CCP's organ harvesting, but all the governments in the world have kept silent about it. They may think that this matter is China's matter and has nothing to do with them. It is because of your silence and connivance that the courage of the Chinese Communist Party to do bad things is getting bigger and bigger. Today, the CCP created the Wuhan virus and released it all over the world, killing more than 5 million innocent people. It is the result of the whole world's cover-up for CCP harvesting human organs, and it is you who have given the Chinese Communist Party the courage to do bad things. The whole world needs to liquidate the CCP, and the CCP needs to take responsibility and be punished for all their bad things. The most obvious evidence of the CCP's living organ harvesting is the brain death machine invented by Wang Lijun. Wang Lijun is a former vice mayor and police chief of Chongqing City. He is well known for entering the U.S. Consulate General in Chengdu on February 6, 2012, to seek asylum. He invented the brain death machine used for causing a healthy victim's primary brain stem injury by hitting the skull and allowing the victims to maintain breathing and heartbeat, so the subject can serve as an organ transplant donor perfectly. According to complaints filed by Falun Gong, the brain death machine was specifically designed to harvest live human organs. CCP has lied to the outside world and claimed that brain-dead patients have donated their human organs. In fact, the CCP has collected blood samples from millions of people. If someone's blood sample matches the blood sample of the patient who needs an organ transplant, the victim will be used the brain-dead machine, become a brain-dead patient, and become an organ transplant donor. Then the victim's human organs are removed for transplantation while they are still alive. This is an anti-human and evil behavior in order to make a lot of money. Wang Lijun's brain death machine, invented for the specific purpose of harvesting human organs, is not a joke. The machine's patent provides proof of its existence. The official name of Wang Lijun's brain death machine invention is called the Primary Brain Stem Injury Impacting Machine, as clearly shown on the Chinese patent website. Application number CN201120542042.X. Application date December 22, 2011. Chinese government large-scale living organ harvesting. The question is not what Wang Lijun did, it is said that he may have died. The point is that Wang Lijun was just a gopher. He was just executing orders from his superiors and masters. His master was Bo Xilai, former Politburo and Communist Party Secretary of Chongqing. Bo Xilai's political position was second to China's top leader. Bo Xilai, Wang Lijun, and others' actions of harvesting live human organs should be considered the actions of the Chinese government instead of the actions of individuals. People in other countries may not know that such anti-human tragedies are happening on a large scale in China. And there are more and more civilians are murdered for organ harvesting. The Chinese Communist Party and just used the brain death machine to turn anyone into a warm heart, brain-dead patient organ donor. As long as there are organ transplantation demands. South Korea TV news about CCP living organ harvesting. On November 15, 2017, TV Chosun, a subsidiary of the Chosun Ilbo in South Korea, broadcast the documentary, Kill to Live, describing the use of brain-dead machines by CCP to harvest human organs. Uyghurs in Xinjiang is victim of living organ harvesting by CCP. The EU recently imposed sanctions on Xinjiang cotton, allegedly because the CCP forced labor on Xinjiang Uyghurs. But the CCP's persecution of Uyghurs is not just forced labor, but human organ harvesting. Enver Toti, the leader of the Uyghur Association in the UK, a former cancer surgeon from Xinjiang, China, accused the CCP of detaining Uyghurs in Xinjiang in order to provide halal human organ donors to the rich in the Middle East. Because of religious taboos, wealthy Muslims in the Middle East can only transplant from Muslim human organs, and other people's organs are against religious beliefs. In order to quickly transport a large number of human organs, Xinjiang and Qinghai Airport has specially set up special passages for human organs. This is evidence that the CCP is anti-human. Allah asks Muslims all over the world to unite, but after the Chinese Communist Party provided halal human organ transplant services to Muslim rich and powerful people in Mideast, Muslims in Xinjiang were abandoned by Islamic countries around the world. All Muslim countries are keeping silent about the live organ harvesting of Uyghurs. Hong Kong protesters is victim of living organ harvesting by CCP, according to a July 2020 Epoch report. When Hong Kong police arrested Epoch journalists, police warned them to harvest their organs alive. Therefore, we have reason to believe that some of the thousands of missing people in Hong Kong have been organs harvested alive. University students in Wuhan is victim of living organ harvesting by CCP. Wuhan is a very evil place, not only the birthplace of the Wuhan virus, causing more than 5 million deaths all over the world. As early as 2017, college students and young people have been missing in Wuhan, and according to statistics, 372 young people suddenly disappeared. According to Epoch, the Wuhan government was involved in kidnapping these young people for harvesting human organs for transplant dealing. The Wuhan virus outbreak is related to the disappearance of Wuhan University students. Because Wuhan is the birthplace of the evil axis of the CCP's medical system. Behind them is the same demon organization. Mankind is embracing the devil and betraying God. The CCP's live organ harvesting targets include Falun Gong, Xinjiang Uyghurs, university students in Wuhan, Hong Kong protesters, and mainland dissidents. According to evidence, about 2 million people have their organs harvested alive in China. The whore in chapter 17 of Revelation in the Bible refers to the protection and connivance of the CCP's evil deeds by Westerners and Muslim countries. I ask God to sentence and punish this heinous, shameless, evil, unrestricted, inhumane, and unjustified way to make money. Everyone wants to make money, but money should be made morally. Good people can also make money as long as we work hard. I advocate that everyone can make money and obtain wealth, security, and happiness. However, only demons would harvest live human organs for money. All demons must go to hell.